Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. So we are working on filling in the last little bit of the overworld map of the Eastern Gallery. We encountered a weird mage ghost of a mage slain by former adventurers, presumably, who retreated underground, and then we encountered this rather annoying, more annoying than really dangerous, although kind of dangerous as well, Slith spy infiltrator, I guess, who's just working solo, I suppose, and who also retreated downstairs underground somewhere, presumably. Actually, I don't know. Wait. I guess we don't really know, now that I think about it. Well, he dropped down this hole. Right, I guess I had not finished looking around this, exploring this last little bit of the northern cave wall. I started to look at it last time, and then I ran into, I believe, a group of fire lizards. So there's a tunnel here that I might or might... No, I think actually I checked this one, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing here. There are the fire lizards, though, that are rather weak. But still, let's not take them too lightly. Also, I just quickly looked, and yeah, Hawk is about to level up, so his mana being less than half full should not be a problem at all. So we should be able to continue this little expedition for a little bit longer, and hopefully hunt down those targets I just mentioned. Shoot this lizard here, perhaps. Guess why not? And you can blast them all with lightning. Well, 3 of them. Pathetic. Pathetic. You just skip your turn, actually, and now lightning again, and triple kill. Very nice. He would have been sped up as well. Alright, our inventory is very full, though, with all kinds of junk that we will be able to sell eventually. No Scribane yet, huh? Okay, so that's that for that cave wall. So I guess we'll oh. Yeah, okay, that's a Kytrek ambush. I know that now. Is there anything worth it? There's a speed potion of some sort. Oh, let's just do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thankfully they all at least started walking over to where we are. I guess I can do one of these. Yeah, actually, why not? Some lightning, there's the level up. Oh, oh, never mind. I mean, it is down to 6 hit points, but I thought the health bar looked literally empty. But no, that's only because it was partially covered up. Okay, minor nuisance taken care of. I guess we probably could have picked up a couple extra XX here, maybe. But, well, we probably would have had to go underground and hunt for the last couple anyway. Well, there was one here, so yeah. Speed elixir, and this can be sold. The rest cannot. Alright, are we done with the Kytrex now? Maybe. There's this ruin that we saw. No rats or anything inside? I'm surprised. Oh, this stone dome was a logger's camp. It has been abandoned. Oh, yeah. There are the corpses of a couple of loggers inside this room here. As we found out last time. So presumably this is where they came from. Poor fellas. Oh, hey there. Horde hunters. Can I cancel that? I would like to use a different ability. No, that's fine. I mean, he was buried anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. How tough are these? Meh. Medium. Medium toughness. We'll do some Divine Fire, even though it's not very effective. Some Lightning, even though it's only going to hit 2 of them. Oh. There's more. Interesting. For some reason I wasn't expecting that. Maybe just focus on healing here. Don't know why I didn't immediately spend his points either. Magical efficiency is up to 8. That's with some item bonuses though. Yeah, now the cost is up to 7. Okay, kill that one. I guess Lightning Spray again. Alright. Null Wand. Iron Bracers, Fine Cloak, Leather Bracers, and that inventory's full. Fine Sliff Spear. If only it would actually live up to its name. Oh well. Hey, digging spot. Can we get there? Oh, yeah. For an emerald, alright. I'll take it. And... oh. That's an ominous hole in the middle of nowhere. No ambush? Nothing crawling out to attack us? That's unexpected. Okay. I ate some food, alright. So... I guess we'll just hop down here real quick and see what's nearby. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess this must be the hole... yeah, this must more or less line up with the hole that, whatever his name was, jumped down or dropped down. We did deal with this situation here. That called a bunch of kite wrecks, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this must be where he dropped down. So I don't remember what we've encountered here. I want to say that there was something. And there are some sort of living quarters here. Oh, the portal. Wait. Oh, the portal transported us in here, right? And then we had to open this from the inside or something weird like that? An inexplicably convoluted setup. Yeah, okay. But I thought there was something in here before. Well, if I was expecting to encounter him in here, why didn't I actually prepare accordingly? Who knows? It's anyone's guess. His hit points are actually lower than they were on the surface, which is kind of weird. But he does have these Horde Warbeasts with him. I think his hit points aren't tremendously high, so I'm still going to focus on him first. Maybe try to daze the beasts. No haste here, unfortunately. I'm gonna try dazing once. Yeah, that didn't work. We could technically try again, though. Okay, one more attempt. Yeah, no such luck. Alright. I tried. I guess we'll... Oh, hey there. Interesting. I mean, he started out hostile right away. So I didn't expect him to talk to us again. Varys East. At last, you have tracked Varys East down to his hiding place. He stands by the north wall, flanked by 2 more huge reptiles. Well, yeah. Sure, before we started fighting. He has set his javelins aside. Instead, he holds a long, vicious slit spear. Oh, could this actually be a good one? Please let it be a good one. I don't actually expect it, but who knows? Lightning travels up and down its length. Okay. He lets out a long, joyous snarl. Ah, I know you now. The shadows send word. Great honor comes to the one who kills you. Truly, this is a fortunate day. Who's the shadow? Never heard of the guy. What are you doing out here anyway? Where did you get all those trinkets? Do we really need to know? I mean, what is he doing here all by himself? There's not really that much to hunt. Not much in the way of, like, worthy targets for one like him. Ah, I spy, I scout, I deliver messages from the mighty shadow. I enlist those who would act against the weak, dirty Evernites, and when I'm lucky, I kill and eat what enemies I can hunt. Eat? Yikes, this fellow is serious about his job. I mean, he didn't necessarily mean that he eats humans. I don't know that we've heard about Sliths doing that. I mean, I wouldn't put it beyond them, especially crazy ones like him, but he could have just been talking about, animals. But either way, he's not going to be doing that for much longer. Where'd you get all those trinkets? Can I get some? Krez gives those to all who serve him, to protect them and help them to kill. They do indeed look similar to the ones you saw around Lord Trinket's neck, only much more powerful, of course. I suppose nothing I can say will keep us from fighting now. I mean, we're already fighting, so no. Actually, you know what? Just screw him. You're cornered. Now I will finish you off. Attack. Varys Is grins, showing 2 nasty rows of fangs. Yes, today will raise me greatly in the eyes of the mighty shadow. With a word of command, the lizards lunge at you. Okay, and now we start fighting for real. Whew. Thankfully... Oh, no. Lightning debuff. This is kind of bad. I mean, now we absolutely need to kill him fast. There's no way around it. We might need to start this over with some better preparation, but we'll give it an honest try. I will activate Spine Shield because, if he's going to attack us for horrendous amounts of damage, he might as well hurt himself in the process. I think that's only fair. No haste for you, unfortunately. Ah, man, now I kind of want to keep trying to daze them, because dazing just one of the lizards would be really, really useful. I think I'm going to start with... some acid spray on him, though. Even though it's probably a little bit late for that to be really valuable. Okay. Oh, what the heck was that damage? It looked like Saz took 2? Oh, acid and the freaking lightning debuff damage. Oh, because he put acid on all of us. Wow, that's nasty. That's really bad. Yeah, well, obviously... Obviously, this is not gonna work out, is it? We were also debuffed. I mean, I didn't even... Yeah. I didn't get to cast War Blessing, which would have helped having that right off the bat. Day's still not working. Okay. Let me just... Actually, I don't know where I last saved. I might not have saved before taking the teleporter. I did, kind of. Okay, can we... Will he smack talk us from here? No, we can't actually see him. Interesting. Okay, well. Now let's do this properly. We will actually go with some Ward of Elements. And I suppose, why not also Cloak of Blades for max damage? At least he takes, so long as he doesn't parry, he takes pretty normal physical damage, so that's nice. Save, step through. It is weird how he starts out hostile, though. And only starts talking to us after the fight has already started, but, you know, whatever. Why is she not full health, by the way? I guess I just wasn't paying attention. She must have been missing some before. But, you know, that's fine. I guess I can top her off, just to be on the safer side here. He should already have all the debuffs on him, so I guess I'll just go with a well-aimed blow. We have dealt pretty considerable damage to him before he has even started doing anything, so that's nice. I wonder if I should bother with the acid debuff, honestly. It's not going to do that much. I wasn't paying attention to the actual debuff damage, but the spell itself, even boosted with a well-aimed blow, only dealt 25, which is not that amazing. So maybe we're just gonna go with well-aimed lightning. Yeah, I mean, that's good damage. I did not use the... You know what? There, just... Enough talk. Have at you. I didn't do the spine shield. Maybe I should have. Oh, wait. Do you have the thing? Purging Crystal. Group Strong Cure. That should... Yeah. Oh! That got rid of the lightning debuff? No way. Strong Cure. I guess that is different from just the Priest's Cure spell. I never knew that... Unless that's new to this game, or maybe I just... Well, maybe these items didn't even exist in all the previous games. And even if they did, I probably made very... didn't make very good use of them. So, it's possible that I never knew that they did that, or maybe they actually didn't before this game, or... Who knows? Either way, it's good to know now that there is a way to deal with the lightning debuff. Although, you know, that is built into his weapon apparently, so he's just going to apply that again. So, it's only going to help so much. He is more than half dead at this point. I'm still going to use the scroll, though. Anything to make this go by faster. Okay. You can... Well, aim blow again. Don't mind if you do. No haste. Oh no. Oh, no lightning debuff. Wait. Interesting. I guess it's not guaranteed that the attack will actually leave the debuff. That's some very solid damage here. Please kill him. Oh, come on. I mean, we should kill him with the next lightning spray. Obviously, pretty much anything that hits him is going to kill him, so I think we got this one. Yeah. Unless he parries it. I think he could parry it. He survived with 1 hit point. You gotta be kidding. Is this scripted? He killed himself. And Xaz actually survived. What is this? He was down to 42 hit points, right? 42, I think? And he took 41 from the lightning spray. Which was not boosted by well-aimed blow, but it should have dealt a lot more than that. Weird. Maybe it was just an incredibly unlucky roll and he legitimately survived that. That felt strange, though. But, I mean, then he died right the next turn by impaling himself on our spine shield damage, so... Varys collapses to the ground. Cressy said you were weak. He was wrong. He could be... And he dies. The moment he stops breathing, most of the trinkets crumble to dust. They must be attuned to the one they were made for. Oh well. Okay, can we not die to these things now? Yes, by virtue of them dying first. Great. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. Although the fact that his weapon did not apply the lightning debuff every single time definitely helps. Makes it a lot more reasonable. Slith Warspear, which does not have any lightning enchantment on it at all. Of course. 14 to 56 damage, which is less than the Blessed Halberd. In fact, I'm pretty sure we've seen this exact item before, and I was just as disappointed. Fire resistance, hit chance, yeah. Thanks, I guess. Spellcraft and resistance, though. I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense for him to drop, but I guess I'm not complaining. Let's see here. Poison and acid resistance is decent. Nature lore is decent, but not particularly crucial, I don't think. Unless... God, I forget. Hold on. Right, okay, so my notes say that we were looking for a total of 18 nature lore across the party for being able to dig up everything that's important. I don't know if her equipment would factor into that. Probably not, so I think we don't need that. Thrown missiles obviously don't do anything, so she could use this. Resistance is nice to have. You have... Oh. Sweet gloves. Alright. That makes that easy. I mean, 2 armor, 3 armor, and that basically doesn't matter, but 2 points of resistance should at least partially make up for the reduced poison and acid resistance. I mean, 20% each is not nothing, but... you know. We'll be fine. And the spellcraft is nice, obviously. Okay. Well, we looted this at some point. I really wonder, though. I guess maybe there wasn't anything in here, and I was just quite confused about this when I first came here. Of course, now it makes a little bit more sense. Huh? Hello, random Kytrak. Goodbye, random Kytrak. Oh? What? So what caused this to open? This is the realm of... What? Skunky Joe? Was it? Get some whites here. Wrong button, of course. At least once per episode. Definitely looking around for hidden buttons here. That seems like the kind of place that would have those. I think this one's a little bit lower. Yeah. Ooh, nice. 7, that's enough for anatomy for sure. Okay, still haven't unlocked it yet. She must be getting some sort of bonus. That's fine. Oh, revenants. A bit tougher. There's also some sort of side chamber there. More revenants. Okay. More revenants. And there's Skunky Joe. Hello. Yeah, okay, he's definitely tougher than he was on the surface. Fair enough. Why don't we head back around the corner for a second here. No one might have actually seen us? Never mind. I guess he did. Yeah, you walk around. That's fine. What? Sounds slowed. Okay. So that's... Oh, Sentinel Revenant. I hope these are different and special, and not all the Revenants do that, because that would just be annoying. Though not the worst retaliation effect that we've seen. Will more of them come? Eventually? Maybe not. Okay, well, there could be more enemies in there, though. No, maybe not. Maybe we could. Guess I'll just risk it. Oh. 99 blocked? I don't like that. These aren't called Sentinels, though. Well, actually, Sentinel doesn't really necessarily have anything to do with, you know, guarding, damage reduction. So, I don't know. Maybe try magic and see if that works better. It does, okay, so he's actually basically immune to physical damage. That's rough. Oh. Okay. Not just physical damage, also certain magical damage. That is interesting. Well, I guess you pretty much have to spam this now if we want to bring his hit points down, like, ever. Let's try acid. Oh, never mind, acid works. So maybe it's physical and lightning? Maybe fire works. What the heck? Experimental rat, okay. It's relatively tough. Oh, she's slowed down as well. We should cure that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not heal for now. Okay, he just keeps summoning more and more. Not amazing, but at least that gives Xaz something to do. Oh, what? What was that? What? What just happened? I thought his turn wasn't over. I wasn't looking at his action points. Only because his turn didn't end immediately. So I clicked on the red again, and then a cursor flickered over there? Was that... Did Ayali's turn come up, or was she actually completely stun-locked? Like, did she lose all of her action points? In which case, I'm not sure what happened. Okay. That was weird. Well aimed... Fire Blast? And that didn't do anything to Skunky Joe. Okay. He also slowed us all, I think. Okay. Go over there. Almost killed the Kytrak, wonderful. Get mostly parried by the stupid Revenant. I mean, lightning should at least work. Seriously, though, did it say that he was completely immune to fire? Did the spell just miss? I'm gonna try again, actually, because at least it should take care of the other two. Well, one of them. Oof. Oh god, she died. Oh my god. And now I have to start over. Wait. Oh, he summons Ren of Fire. Takes 1 point of fire damage. Okay, so he's mostly immune to that. Weird. So acid and repel undead damage work but basically nothing else. I very much doubt cold damage would do anything. Okay. Well, this is definitely a much tougher encounter than I expected. I think I'm going to take the time to actually take out all the undead on the way, just in case, just so I don't have to be quite as careful about positioning. I mean, I suppose I could ignore them in the rooms further away from the boss, but I'm gonna clear them out anyway at some point, so, you know. Oh. Okay. I was definitely not expecting reinforcements. Or these rooms to be directly connected, for that matter. Is there another one? Nope. I mean, there is, but for whatever reason he wasn't coming. I meant to fireball, but somehow forgot to press the button. It happens. Hey, more stuff to fill up our bags. Not that I'm complaining, really, I guess. Oh, that is the final room. Okay. That was a little bit risky, perhaps. But I suppose if Joe himself would have joined, would have attacked here, it was too late anyway. By the time we ran into his field of vision, or I guess didn't. Sometimes the field of vision calculations are a little bit weird, like so many things in this game, in these games. What are you doing? Okay, this time I swear I hit the button for a fireball. I guess I just didn't wait long enough. But I think we might still be good, somehow. I guess so. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Maybe we can actually pull the other revenant from here. That would help a little bit. Just fighting Joe is gonna be a pain anyway, because we have almost no way of dealing damage to him. But, you know, at least it's gonna be slightly easier with no ads, except for the ones he summons, of course, so there's that. Here's the fireball. Okay, anything here? No. Any secret buttons? Not that I can see. Oh. Seems like that's good enough. Come here. Okay, yeah, that should help somewhat. I think we never actually looked in here. Oh, okay. Gold ring, sure. And a fine robe as well. We'll take those. I guess it doesn't really matter from where we attack. He wasn't really doing... Well, he was doing fire damage, yeah. Don't know if you've even seen him attack physically. I mean, he is the spectre of a mage, so primarily magic attacks would make sense. Do we have this? No, we don't have the Cloak of the Arcane. I guess this is where it could potentially be useful. I guess I'm still gonna go with the Cloak of Blades, probably. So at least our melee attacks will be stronger against the as he summons, because I doubt the Cloak of Curses is gonna do anything. Yeah, I guess this is gonna give us maybe a very slight advantage. Better than nothing. So, save again, and let's give this a proper try. Because I'm still gonna reduce his armor, which... Oh, wait, what? What? Am I dumb? No, I attacked him, I dealt 2 physical damage and 98 resisted last time. I guess I never tried again after that, because it didn't seem like there was a point to it. Did he have an invulnerability effect? But that was more like 99% damage absorbed, as opposed to 10%, 90%. Weird. Okay. Yeah, okay, I have no idea what was going on there. Did I just misread, or... Surely not. I'll have to watch the video and see if there's anything I missed. I mean, there must be, obviously. I just can't imagine what that might be. So, is he actually going to take lightning damage now as well? Yeah, kind of. I mean, he still resisted a lot, but obviously way less than last time. Powerful haste spell. He's hasted. Unbelievable speed. Okay, cool. But nothing indicates that he gave himself some sort of shield or something. And he's just taking normal damage. Okay, never mind. This is just a completely normal fight then. I'm expecting him to do something weird, something that maybe explains my confusion or it helps clear up my confusion. But at this rate, he's just going down. Yeah, he slows us. We saw him do that before. Still no shield. Still taking normal damage. Yeah, okay, weird. And he's dead. I guess I'll... Maybe... No, wait. It must have been the frickin' Sentinel Revenants. Yeah. Of course. We never actually did manage to kill the second one until... Actually, ever? Yeah, I managed to get the second one kind of low, but... Then Ayali died and I gave up. So those must have been giving him that shield. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That was my first intuition as well. But then I kind of second-guessed myself because... I don't know why my first instinct was to associate Sentinel with Guardian, which it really isn't, right? A Sentinel is just basically a scout. So that doesn't even make a lot of sense. I don't know why I did have that association to begin with. But it was correct, apparently. That has to be it. Anyway, whatever. Ultimately, it was way easier the second time around, which, you know, makes sense. Proper preparation and also taking out his Guardian Sentinels first. Whatever did the trick. A combination of things, I guess. Skunky Joe is defeated once again. The ghost of Skunky Joe lets out a long, anguished shriek. No, no, I can't believe it happened again. It's not fair. Wait, maybe I will take a new form. Maybe I... Wait, no! I'm staring into eternal nothingness, and it is pulling me in. Aye! And then the spirit disappears, leaving you in merciful silence. Thank goodness. Except we also have to deal with this thing. Lightning. Okay. There we go. Alright, the Spectre, unsurprisingly I suppose, didn't drop anything, but... there might be something beyond this. There's this... I only see a basin with some sort of liquid, so we'll see what that's all about. Surely it's not just going to poison us. Is it going to be knowledge? Oh. Okay, we just gained 1 level of first aid. Oh. Filled with power, you drain it and are energized. Okay, unusual, but maybe not completely unprecedented. Maybe we've gained some sort of skill from interacting with one of those pools before. Oh, we can actually see the other side of this pool, this underground lake or river, speaking of which. But I'm guessing that that is actually accessible through the trapdoor that we saw, that I assumed would lead to Joe's lair. Just double checking for those potential buttons, but I did still not see any, so I'm gonna say that we're done here. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I was expecting that to be much more of a hassle after the initial experience, which apparently was not quite accurate, or rather, well, yeah, it must have been the Sentinel, so yeah. I just kind of momentarily forgot about that and the theory that I had. So, where does this lead? Yeah, here. Okay, so we would have seen that there was something on the other side. Of course, we wouldn't have known necessarily that it was actually Joe's lair. And also there's not actually anything to this, except, intriguingly, there is something even further over on this side. But that is going to be forever unreachable unless there is a way from... Okay, still no buttons here, just making sure. At least I didn't see any. Unless, yeah, that must be on the other side of the river then. So... yeah, I mean, there absolutely could be a way down from over here, but we're not gonna reach that place for some time. Presumably. I mean, actually, we don't know. I mean, we are about to start our final main mission in this area, so it's not gonna be that much longer until we're done with the Eastern Gallery, and then I guess we'll see where we're gonna be sent next. Where could that be? Past Barga? Or past the Horned Gate? But how would we even get there? Huh. I guess the next thing that makes sense would be giving us access to a boat and sending us up these waterways. That would definitely open up a bunch of things, potentially. And I guess past Fort Emerald is another area that Avernum has control over, right? Where it's just a lack of permission that is stopping us from going through. That, I mean, Barga too, but we're not exactly on good terms with the leadership of Barga. That's something we still have to settle at some point. But yeah, simply giving us orders to go past Barga is not going to get us past Barga. And we could get orders to go through Fort Emerald and into this part of the cave, but there's not really that much, again, unless we get a boat to traverse this lake here. And, I mean, obviously, the Horde is controlling the Horned Gate, and some hostile power is controlling the Skeletal Ruins here. Well, it's a Lich, which we have to actually go through to reach the other side, so, yeah. And plus, there shouldn't be a connection to the other side either from there, so I guess a boat is the only thing that makes sense now that I think about it. Which is cool. I've obviously been waiting for that for a while now, so if that's going to happen sometime soon, that would be nice. Now, I believe we have actually dealt with all 3 of the quests we got from the job board here. Skunky Joe, the Kydrake Axe, and the Swift Spy. Yeah. You enter Fort Renlon, the Evernight fortress at the west end of the Eastern Gallery. For all of its long life, it has had one primary goal: watch over the river, the main water link between north and south of Avernum. For many years, boats have stopped here for supplies and repair. Sharp-eyed guards have watched the river, looking for brigands and infiltrators from the northern tunnels. Fort Renlon was also obviously used as a refugee camp. Their tents, now mostly empty, are outside the south wall. The inside of the fort is all military. The dirty, exhausted soldiers salute as you pass. As they should. I don't know what our rank is right now. But probably higher than just the regular soldiers stationed here. Tanya Venia, we have a quest for you. You tell Tanya of the destruction of Skunky Joe. It appears that Spirit was closer to becoming dangerous than I thought. I mean, he was kind of dangerous-ish. Or at least so I thought so at first. I guess the second time around he didn't even cast his Rain of Fire even once. Anyway, here is, I think, a suitable reward. She gives you 2 large potion flasks. 2? Well, apparently that means 2 healing elixirs and curing elixirs each, which is nice, I guess. Actually, cure affliction. Interesting. So maybe these would also cure... Oh, no, never mind. Normal curing potion also says cure affliction. Which, of course, is different from curing. So now I don't know what to believe. I guess next time we're affected by... or afflicted with lightning, the lightning debuff, I should try a healing potion, a curing potion, just to see if that actually cures it. I kind of doubt it. And since the effect for both... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe the different levels affect numbers for curing elixir and curing potion. Maybe that also affects what kind of debuff is even going to be affected by it, and not just the duration that's removed or something. I don't know. I should probably look that up, because knowing a guaranteed way to get rid of that lightning debuff would be nice. Anyway, hi. There's a small shrine in this fort, here to provide comfort and guidance to the many explorers and soldiers who pass through Fort Renlon. One old woman tends to the temple. She wears long flowing robes made of soft cotton from the surface. Expensive, no doubt. When you enter, she smiles and moves to greet you. Welcome, traveler, she says. I'm Tanya Venia, of the Seekers of the Mysteries. For many years, I've been here guiding explorers of all sorts, and so I remain here to give comfort to all of us as we face the final mysteries. Who are the Seekers of the Mysteries? We are seekers of knowledge. We are explorers, who are only content when at the borders of what is unknown, within and without. How do you explore within? We seek, through fasting and meditation, to fully comprehend and control the chaos within ourselves. It is through such focus that we gain great calm, and incidentally, strength. Such strength can result in uncommon holy power. If you wish, I can train you in some of our techniques. I rarely have the energy to perform such rituals anymore, but I can share the techniques with others. Okay, that sounds good. We have a little bit of money left. How do you explore without? Those of our sect are always seeking unknown places, unknown creatures, new areas to explore. That is what drew me here to Fort Renlon when my sister was lost. Once I would have journeyed down to Vonatai lands to deeper into the northern reaches. Oh, it would be marvelous to sample such mysteries, but now the years have passed. I seek only simple comforts. Do members of your sect ever fight? I mean, they have to, right? Of course, we believe in facing the unknown. Sometimes the secrets we confront are dangerous. Then we must be brave and face them down. How did you come to be in this shrine? She sighs. My sister Terella and I joined our order together. She came here to tend to this temple with dear old Mother Phelps. Phelps, now that's a name that sounds familiar? Not sure about Terella. But Phelps, I don't know. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be from this game. It's a kind of a weird name, maybe? But it might, like so many other seemingly weird names, be an actual real-world name. Anyway, they were very close. And then Torella went off on her own explorations, and she died. At that point, I saw where my duty lay. I came here to do what needed to be done, to tend to those who need it. Though my time of exploring the world is past, now I have simpler pleasures. Simpler pleasures? Like helping adventurers? What happened to Mother Phelps? She did not last long after she learned of Torella's death. It takes great energy, great will to live out here. Great will to live... Great energy, great will to live out here for a long time, I guess. When that will is lost, she shakes her head. How do you guide people? They say where they are going. They say what they seek. I advise them based on what I know and what I see within them. And do you have any advice for me? She looks you in the eye, deep and long. She opens her mouth and closes it again, and then she shakes her head. I can't guide you. Oh? I feel that we are in danger. I think these may be the final days of Avernum, but you might... I will not interfere with your path. Oh? Are we destined to greatness? Or to failure? Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Oh, there is. Oh, she wants Almarian wine, so we did not actually finish that quest yet. Good. She sighs. In this dark time, I seek... Then she smiles. 5 bottles of Almarian wine. Yes, that is what I would like in these final days. I would, of course, pay for them. We have, like, 20 of them? Or maybe even more? Give 5 bottles. Nice. She eagerly takes the bottles and inspects them. I hope my suspicions are not correct. I hope this is not the end. But if it is, these will help me to face it. She fetches something from upstairs, a long polished rod of cave wood, etched with runes. As you gave something to comfort me, I have something to shield you. My days of exploration are past, but you may have use for it. Alacrity. Isn't that just haste? Might be something else. Can you teach me some of your rituals? Of course. I exist to spread knowledge. We explore mysteries, but we do not hoard what we earn. I have also heard that our commander wishes your help to hunt down the marauders who have plagued those we shelter here. If you can aid him, I will make more knowledge available to you. Okay. Well, let's take a look at what's available right now. Ward of Steel. That would be useful, yeah. Slightly expensive. I mean, she didn't mention that her prices would go down after we help the commander. But that's not impossible. Okay, both Ward of Steel and Divine Fire are very nice. I am interested in those. That's a lot of money, though, potentially. If we can afford... Well, even if we can just afford 2 levels each. That's going to be a lot. But it's worth it. Control Foe, I think I'm going to just pass. Is there anything else here? Simpler Pleasures. Simple Luxury. I have spent so many years wandering remote tunnels, so many days meditating and exploring my inner worlds that I have run out of energy. So now I explore books and food and wine. I'm afraid that I have become a simpler creature, though it is very difficult out here to find the pleasures I seek. Right. Fair enough. The Rod of Alacrity. Haste Group. Yeah, okay. We can sell that. Don't really need that from an item. Hello, generic warrior. Fort Dranlon has quite a few soldiers. They haven't seen a lot of action, so they're still in good condition. They guard the east gate and watch the river for infiltrators from the Horde. They're fairly isolated, so they pump you for news and gossip from the rest of Avernum. They also tell you about the sinister raiders that have been killing anyone on the East Road. They suggest you speak to the commander about them. Yes, will do. Oh, we also got a whole upper level here. Neron, hello. There's a wiry, fidgety man sitting next to this open cell. He seems to be playing a dice game with himself and losing. Okay. He doesn't notice you until you're right behind him, at which point he jumps straight up into the air. Hello. He tries to slow down his breathing. I am Neron. Don't get anyone up here much. Just those who... Some want to talk to me. I'm just alone, usually. Okay. What is your job up here? I'm a guard. I watch the cell. I take care of the prisoners. He looks at the empty cell and sighs. Prisoners. No prisoners right now? No. His face twitches slightly. No prisoners. Very quiet. Okay. Are you okay? How often do you get a prisoner to watch? Not often. You see, the sliths don't come out here, and the raiders who kill us, we never catch them. If we kill any of them, they carry off their dead. So I just stay up here and help out. Mm-hmm. Soldiers come up and talk to you? Why? Well, he looks at you very closely. He stares at your face. He watches your eyes, and then he shakes his head. Just talk. Lonely out here. Terrifying. They need someone to talk to and play dice with, that's all. And I'm very busy. I have to get back to work. He returns to rolling this dice. What is going on here? Is he just supposed to be weird, or is there more going on? And if he's just socially awkward, I can relate. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I mean... Anyway... Yeah, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be all there is, or if I'm just not getting something, which would be completely normal. Let's see. Okay, looking at the timer, actually, I probably can't really explore the entirety of this small fort. The entirety of this fort, as small as it may be. So I guess I'm just gonna stop right here, and we're gonna have to talk to the commander and at least one other person of interest. We also have a quest for. Oh, by the way, before I forget, anatomy. There you go. Right. Wait. Still not unlocking lethal blow, though. Okay, I'll still put another point in, because why not? I'm gonna double check that I'm not making a mistake here and that I'm not forgetting about something, but I thought that should be all that's required. Anyway, yeah, next time we're gonna finish exploring here and probably also finish all of our quests. Well, the main quest and any follow-ups that might pop up on the job board, perhaps, if there are any. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.